Let me tell you what styling is.
Yeah.
I was just taking a peruse, walking around. Shit changed a little bit. And, once you get your spot, you like, I ain't parking nowhere else. Mm-hmm. This is where it's at. I got a couple hours on here. I'm chilling. And thank God for the app, man. Thank God for fucking...
That Park Mobile
whoever did that shit is a goddamn genius and a billionaire somewhere because...
Trying to find 17 quarters in your car is not the way...
Or having to get back to your car in time to get the fucking... Like, the first time I went to DC, I got a ticket, and I was mad. But anyway, I'm taking a walk, and I'm like, maybe... Let me try some... I'm like, I was going to go to this spot... now that I get the gave some money, let me get the black some money. Let me find a black owned something.
Nice. The gays and the blacks.
And I put it in my heart. I'm like, dog, just spend money. Fuck you, man. You can't just enjoy yourself. So I even look at the fucking amount of shit I spent. Who knows fucking what I spent. So I just went to this place called JoJo Restaurant.
Okay.
And the thing I like about DC is it's so fucking eclectic with black people. Yeah, there's so many different types of black people in fucking DC. And so I went to JoJo Restaurant. This is like a jazz bar, underground speakeasy type shit, whatever, dark light, and old niggas come here. Niggas fucking serves salmon and crawfish, like nigga.
Oh wow, that's on fire.
The shrimp did look great. I did feel like I was being a bad nigga though.
Damn.
To some of these places because like
bad nigga.
I just wanted a beer. After I ate that fucking burger, I was full. So I'm like, let me get a beer.
You're
dog.
full of that anus patty.
Anus patty full.
That anus patty filled me up. I wanted a hot stout beer to wash it beef.
Down. So I'm like, I feel bad. It's kind of like damn, another Seinfeld reference actually. There's an episode where Jerry goes to this Indian restaurant or whatever, and he's kind of a regular at this point. His, Lane comes there. She's like, I'll just have some, have the drink, whatever. She's like, oh, just a drink. He's like, order some. It's like, come on, order some food, because I think people get mad when you don't order food. And I felt that way. I felt that vibe. I'm like, I just want to drink. He's like, oh, you want food with that? I'm like, nah, man, I'm just good with the beer, man. Like, I might get another one, but I'm cool, and I'm probably going to I'm probably not going to get another one. I'm probably just going to go from bar to bar. So, but I got a beer there, chilled. It was real, like, low key, like, there's 45, 50-year-old niggas in there for sure. Like,
a lot of Leonardsons.
Yeah, a lot of quiet, just like pondering. So,
a lot of niggas staying away from their wives.
Yeah, so... I left, and it's funny because the old lady came in, like she escorted me in there, and this what the vibe is when like, let me bring you to your seat. I'm like, okay, y'all not popping like that. Y'all need to really, but I think black owned businesses like that. We gotta be intimate and shit. Yeah. So she's like, all right,
follow me, my brother. Follow me, my melanated king.
Yeah, she told me, she's like, yeah, hey, come with me. She's like, what you? I'm just trying to get a drink with her. So you want to get lit? And I was like, don't you say that again. She was like, and then after I was done, I left. She's like, oh, did you get lit? I was like, no, I'll be back. I love your jewelry, so custom made. I'm like, I know, I feel the vibes.
Yeah.
So
artisan.
Yeah. So I mean, I just took my ass on, and the thing I forgot to mention, Eventbrite is your friend. You can really go anywhere, and I'm
just look.
And I'm saying this for people that are scared because people are scared to do shit by themselves. People always want to have. I love my company. People are scared to just be on their own and be solo and shit. And I understand for women, it's probably fucking even more dangerous. You can't really just travel the world like that by yourself.
Get filled with some anus patty.
You might get some anus patty by yourself.
Some forceful anus patty.
You want that hidden mystery menu?
Here comes the mystery meats.
You turn around, it looks like a blank page, but put some fucking lemon juice on that bitch. And anyway, that was a National Treasure reference.
Yeah, yeah,
you got that.
I got that.
But anyway, I love that movie actually. But yeah, man, I was back to U Street, just walking down, sweating it up because we walking. We walking, and I had made I got a ticket, free ticket. Of course, RVP shit.
Nice.
Niggas don't understand how good RVP, like, you can RVP the mad shit, dog. And, like, you get in there, like, as long as you're before 4, nigga, as long as you're before 8, I'm like, oh, nigga, let's go. Like, I'll pay money on the drinks. Like, let me get here for free.
Yep.
So, there's this place called Law Society. And, there was not a line yet, but I felt it felt like a Chrome. Felt the vibe. Philly niggas know what the fuck I'm talking about. It felt like a chrome, and I'm just like, I walked in there, and like this rooftop, whatever, blah blah. Rooftop is. If you say you have a rooftop bar, nigga, I need to see the stars. I want to see the clouds, nigga. I don't want to see a roof.
Nigga, it's a rooftop, nigga. What the fuck you thought it was, nigga? It's the roof.
I want to be on top
of the shit. Is a roof.
I want to be on top of the building. All right, and I want to be able to look up and see the rain coming. Like I don't want to look up and see a ceiling. Like it doesn't feel. It doesn't feel.
What are you looking at? The roof? Is it on the top? Yeah. All right, nigga. You got your money for it, bitch.
All right, nigga. We we ain't full advertising, nigga. I told you what the fuck was. So that's a rooftop, bitch. You see the roof at the top. But I walk in there and like security guard and shit, whatever, and you just kind of know when a certain establishment nigga establishments, and this was a nigga establishment. So I walked in there, girls in front of me talking, and the guy's like, he just going about it, been about. I'm like, I know the routine, nigga. Just put my hands up, nigga, put them in the airplane, nigga. I know what the fuck you want me to do, and I'm such a nigga that I was just like.
Took the hat off and shit.
He didn't even ask me. I was just like, let me just take the hat off, nigga. Yeah. I know what that is. But I went in there and I think when I passed it, I don't know if he saw my license or saw I was from Jersey. Cause he didn't say anything else. All he said was just like, I'll be here when you come back. I'm like, oh, what the fuck does that mean?
What?
I'm like, does it mean it's that bad in there? Or like what's the deal? And but I didn't even ask nothing. I just kept walking. It's like 3 floors. I'm walking upstairs. It's a smell.
A smell.
It's a pungent smell. I'm like, what the fuck?
Pungent.
Yeah, it's like
Dave and Buster smell.
Nah, worse than that. Worse than that. It's a very musty smell. I'm like,
that smelly smell.
And I'm like, maybe when I get upstairs to the air,
it'll
clear. And I didn't even get all the way up. I went to the first floor and just came in there. And I love how black people just look so. They don't know what to do with their jobs. You know what the fuck I mean too. Like you walk in there, you look at them, they look at you like, so what we doing? I'm like, you tell me, nigga, it's your job. Are you the greeter or not? Greet me. So that was a bougie ass thing to say.
Yeah, it was.
Greet me, bitch.
Do your job, nigga. Greet me.
Say hi to me when I walk in the room. When a real nigga steps through.
Yeah.
But I saw this fine ass girl. I'm like, hey. So hey, I'm like. So do I do anything or do I just keep walking? She's like, there's a bar here, there's a bar around the back. All right, cool. I realize I'm not at the rooftop spot yet, but I'm just like, let me surveil. I just had the bar. I sit there. I'm like, all right, let me stop being antisocial. Let me go upstairs, to the people. I walk up there, go to the smell again. Get to the top, and I'm like, wow, it's really, really musty up here now. It's like
must air rises.
Oh man, it was just, you know what? I also realized I'm not a crowd nigga no more, yo. I can't do crowds.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
Like I can survive it, but I'd rather not. So I just don't do them anymore. And like it was just a sea of black niggas. There's a bar up there, but I'm like, you ain't getting no fucking service at that goddamn bar. You better go downstairs and get your drink.
Yep.
So I walked out to the little area, the little rooftop area. You can't where to sit. Like you can't fucking be with nobody. I'm like, what kind of network are you even doing right now? Like, is it just like I just all do orgy tomorrow? Like that's it. Because I don't know what else y'all doing.
Yeah.
And it was just like I don't want to. I told my friend, I'm like, man, I'm just tired of going to musty events. With fucking Roscoe Dash playing. Like I don't need to. I'm over it, yo. Got it, what you doing? Like I'm cool, dog. We got it. We know we.
Where is Roscoe? Where is Roscoe Dash?
I'm gonna tell you, Lil Uzi Vert took his haircut at a fucking Made in America. He had the goddamn.
Yeah, he had the fucking John from
R-O-S-C-O me, Mr. Shorty, put it on me.
Please.
I be going here, Shorty, you're great for baloney.
Yeah, nah, he had the fucking shit from
Rain, go away. Was Roscoe Dash? Was he in that group?
Fucking Travis Porter.
Yeah. He was in there, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I feel like we're together though.
I don't know where them niggas are at either.
But yeah, man, musty niggas. I'm like, yeah,
it was musty.
Yeah, it was musty in there. I'm like, I'm cool. I walked right back downstairs. I guess I feel like girls are also being security too, and like I just walked past someone was like, I'm like, I didn't even make it all the way upstairs. They're like, I just walked out. But love DC women. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, I
DC
agree.
women are fine everywhere, and I don't even know
Ethiopians just everywhere.
I don't even know if some of them are transplants, but they just look. Some of them that look like they be here. I'm like, yo, y'all are just fine.
Yeah,
on a different level of just chill,
just like chocolatey. And
I was just driving around. No matter if I'm still walking, I'm on the strip. And I'm like, it's getting late. I'm gonna just keep walking. I'm just going further. I make it to this. I'm like, I'm a little hungry now. I made it to this place called Half Smoke.
Okay.
You know, I was really venturing out there, man.
You were.
I was really being every man.
You was really on your Guy Fieri type shit.
Yeah, like, fuck it. Let's try this shit out.
Monty Fieri here at Half Smoke. This is a killer.
Right.
Yeah.
This one's smoking.
Yeah.
So I'm like, they had me at sausage, pause. But I'm like, okay. You know, I'm like, we're not in the gay area at this point anymore. I don't think anyway. But
there's something wrong with having a sausage in the gay area, Monty?
You're saying gay people don't know how to cook sausage, and we know how to cook it the best.
Yeah, basically.
No, I just walked in there. You know, again, black people not sure what to do with the job. You know, I looked at the lady. She looked at me in fright, and I'm like,
in fright.
And I was like, just kept walking towards. You just gotta walk like you fucking run the place. Mm-hmm. I just fucking walked to the bar, and it was such a lovely establishment.
Really,
you know, it was a very like, cause I'm like, I don't like the nigga shit. Mm-hmm. Law Society for me. Sorry for putting y'all out there. I mean, y'all are doing good business. I mean, niggas coming. Mm-hmm. You know, so the money's being made hand over fist. Nigga, I got a Heineken at the bar. I came down for a second. I got a Heineken at the bar. Nigga, how much do you think the Heineken was?
$13.
Close, $10. But I'm like,
damn.
And it's not draft. Like, you know, niggas ain't doing draft. Mm-hmm. You know, I don't know how to work that. But nigga, you got the bottle, nigga, you can. I'm like, I go to the fucking. I don't like getting cans at a bar. This is the bouginess to me.
But they give you a can?
Yes, $10.
Get the fuck out of here.
$10, nigga.
A can Heineken? I thought we was talking about the green bottle.
You thought it was a bottle?
Yes.
No.
A can?
You know, you can't have bottles of fucking Black and Sabbath. Niggas get cut.
They gave you a fucking can.
$10.
Canada Dry can.
$10. Ask me if I love a tip.
Did you?
No, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, nigga, I'm not paying more than $10 for the guy. I was like, whoa. Because shout out to the black owned restaurant, JoJo restaurant. Their beer was like $5. I'm like, yo, this is amazing. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm sad I'm full right now. I gotta go. I should have came back there. But anyway, I'm walking. I get to Half Smoke, and you know, I sit by the bar, chill for a minute. White guy in there, like I don't know if he owned it or whatever, but like he's looking very. What was that name of that movie with this really skinny white kid, like back in the 90s, like it was around the fucking American Pie era, like it was just his fucking like new guy, something like that.
New guy,
yeah, he looked like that, like real nerdy, whatever, but like he's playing that shit, and I'm like JID was playing, nigga.
Wow. And
a goddamn I'm like JID is I mean. He's not even from DC, but I'm like, JID is playing. I'm like, and it was like the new JID, like fucking cuts. I'm like, oh, this is dope. And play some other stuff. I'm like, y'all got some good tunes going on. Like music, I'm a sucker for music. Mm-hmm. So good ambiance. Had this sign that said, "Don't grow up, it's a trap." Mm-hmm. I love that shit. And nigga, I'm sitting on couch. I'm sitting on a chair like this. Mm-hmm. Wow. Like fat. The booths are like couches.
Oh wow!
Like I'm like, yo, this is nice. Like I put some money into this.
Yeah.
And I got this macaroni and sausage something whatever like mixture. You know, shut up.
Macaroni and sausage.
Like you want some meat with that? You know I want that sausage.
Yeah.
So, it was amazing. It was good. I actually finished it today. Like I've been, you know.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was.
You took that shit home.
It was filling. I read it that
way. Oh man.
So shout out to gay people, we love you. But all right, so this is what happened. It could have took a turn.
Wait, what?
This could have. I had my meal. I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Looked around. You know, it wasn't a busy place. There was a couple people in there, but it was cool. Real low key. I like low key shit. That's just me now. I like low key shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm taking a picture of the ambiance. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm like, I'm gonna take a picture of the food. I'm taking a picture of the sign. And like, you know, I'm over here. I'm like, let me take a picture of these couches on the wall because this is kind of fire. I'm like, let me take pictures. I'm right here. You know, take a picture real quick. Put my phone down. Hey! Hey! I looked at this nigga. I'm like, he looking at me. You taking pictures?
What?
And my arrogance could get me shot. You know, and I had to like check my arrogance because I was visually annoyed. Come on, nigga, why are you yelling at me? Hey, you taking pictures? I'm like, what the fuck? You took a picture of us? And this is what I did, Avery. I was just like, okay.
Nigga, what the fuck? I'm taking a picture of nigga.
like I didn't even say words. I just wanted things to know. I'll be honest, nigga.
That's funny as shit.
He was like, what? What? I'm like, nigga. He's like, so I mean, this is low key pressing. So he's like, yo, show me the picture. I'm like, come here, show me the picture. I'm like, this is where my manhood just came all the way in. I'm like, nigga, you come here if you want to. Yeah. So I'm like, he got up, whatever, because he with his girl up. So he got flex and shit. He coming over here, whatever. Like maybe he's like where you are now, just showing the picture like this. I'm like, and he's like looking at, he zooms right in right away on my phone. His fingers are on my phone now. He zooms right in. He's like, man, I'm like, nigga, I'm not zooming in on you niggas. Like, I'm sorry you're in the picture. It's like, man, delete that shit. He just walked off. I'm like, you even know if I deleted it. You wasn't really trying to press me.
Right.
You know, like I saw the picture.
Can we post it? Fuck that nigga. We posting your picture on the gram.
Like,
bitch ass nigga.
Like, I'm like, do you know what phones were, nigga? I deleted it, but my nigga, it's 10 days to go away. Yeah. Like, I could recover that bitch in 2 seconds. Yeah. But anyway. And so I was annoyed. I'm like, nigga, why are you yelling at me? I didn't do nothing wrong, but I'm like, and I wasn't trying to sneak a picture, nigga. I'm just like, you know, I want to be obvious and like fucking take a picture and shit. Like, I'm like, this is cool. I'm like, cause even I told him like, I'm gonna take a picture of the couch. And nigga said, the couch, nigga, take a picture of the couch. I'm like, nigga, I'm not from here. I say all this, but you don't know that. But he's like, nigga, the couch, really? Take a picture of the couch. We in the couch. So, but part of me, I'm like, damn, how am I gonna depart here? Because I'm taking this food with me, and I'm like, I could just walk out, but I'm like, I don't know these niggas. Like, I don't know this nigga. Like, nothing happened right now, but who the fuck knows this nigga might get mad again? Who the fuck knows? So I'm like, I walk out. I'm like, hey, my bad, bro. Just that's hand on the heart, left. That was it, real quick and easy. Like,
bitch ass nigga.
Bitch ass bitch. White bitches. He was black. But I was like, man, this nigga just low key pressing me.
Nah.
Hey, taking pictures.
Nigga said, nigga, look at that nigga.
Nigga, just fire, nigga.
That's funny as shit.
I was so mad. I haven't had words for this nigga. So anyway, after that, I just was walking down the block with my fucking food. I'm like, I got to get to my car for this nigga fucking try to find me.
That's fucking hilarious.
Drop myself in the car. And matter of fact, I'm like, you know, I'm gonna go home because I gotta change. I had another random shit I did. It's all a random weekend. I'm like, let me go to a comedy show. Fuck it.
Nice.
There were some free comedy shows. I'm like, let me go to a fucking free comedy show. Let me see what it is.
Fucking last time I was in DC, I was supposed to go see the bull that just passed, Teddy Ray.
Damn. I was double cheeked up.
Yeah, double cheeked up. I literally was supposed to go see him, and then when I went to go buy the tickets, they were sold out. I was like, fuck, we can't go. Damn. Sick. But continue.
Rest in peace, Teddy Ray. Yeah, I went to this comedy show. I went home. Damn, did I even? Yeah, I had to shower. I showered up, whatever, came back. You know, I'm like, can't be in here and be funky right now. You know, just rolling, get back to the streets, and I'm like, all right, let me try to find a spot, whatever. It's a place called Hotbed. And I'm like, let me just roll around real quick, look for a park. I'm like, cause you know, you get close. I'm like, let me try to find a park before I get there. And I'm like, damn, on U Street now. Now it's fucking popping, niggas. It's nighttime. It's 11:30 show.
Dominican niggas driving past.
Oh, I feel like I'm always a nigga that's around. Like, nobody else really is loud when I'm driving. I'm the nigga that does have to do that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like, you know, but I'm like, when I get closer, I'm like, all right, yeah, niggas. Yeah. You know, if I don't find a block, then I'm gonna have to come around again. Y'all gonna see me. So I mean, so I'm driving and I'm on U Street again. It's 11:30 at night. It's popping. I'm like, and that's what see the big ass line. And it even says the spot is like it's a free show. we're gonna start probably open 20 minutes beforehand. First come, first serve in the seats. And I'm like, it's like 11:25. I'm like, fuck, I might be fucked, And I see this big ass line. I'm like, shit. And I'm like going down the street. I find this one guy's coming out. I'm like, you coming out? He's like, yeah. I pull in. He pulls out. I pull in, and it's a goddamn bus lane. I'm like, oh shit, that's why he's coming out. You in the bus fucking lane. So I wrap around like twice. I'm like, fuck it, I might just go. It's like I'm like the bar about to close at my hotel. I'm like, I got a bottle of wine in the room just in case. I thought I was gonna face that shit, and I'm like, I'm not the same person. I had like maybe
I matured.
Yeah, I had like maybe a glass and a half. Like I don't think I finished it. So I definitely passed out one of them nights. Fucking listen to DJ Drama interview. Dramatic nigga. So I'm just like driving around. I finally just say, all right, I'm a roll. I'm like, and by the grace of God, this one spot just opened up like in the neighborhood area. So, but with that parking in DC.
Yeah.
With them, like if you went by the house, nigga, it might just be strictly reserved for permit shit. But I'd be reading, nigga. I'd be reading all them signs. It'd be like, a lot of shit's Monday through Friday, Monday through Saturday. Yeah. And the reserve should be like, we reserve till 11 p.m. Like, oh, nigga, it's 11:30, nigga, I'm in here. So found a parked in there. Real quick, I was roaming around the city. I have all this on notes. I was roaming around the city, and the comedian Red Grant.
Yeah, he's running for mayor.
This niggas are running for fucking mayor.
Yeah, I saw that shit when I was down there. I was hollering.
I saw that. I took a picture of that shit. So I'm like, yo, this nigga Red is running for mayor.
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious.
I'm like, I saw one side like by the Howard, theater, and I'm like, okay, maybe just the one, but I saw a lot. I'm like, yo, this nigga really dope, man. Do your thing. So, but yeah, I almost left, but I found parking. I get there, and like, there's nobody in front anymore. I'm like, oh shit. But I'm like, maybe niggas wasn't coming here for this. Maybe just going somewhere else because there's like a club nearby, and niggas love clubbing. So I feel like Uncle Ruggers now, but like, but I walk in there, guys like take my ID, just walk in, go downstairs and sit down, dark room and shit. I'm like, all right, this is cool, cool vibe, little bar in the back. I'm like, all right, I like this. It's fucking free event. Sit down. Of course, there's like their share of bad comedians. Not really. No, this place wasn't that bad. There was really 3 funny comedians. I actually, the funniest one to me, and I think he's gonna be somewhere at some point. Jamal Russell. He's fucking like, he has a really high pitched voice. He had the fucking let me not say high pitched voice. His bit was like, yo, I gotta I look like a thug, but I don't got a thug voice. Like people are not really scared of me and shit. But he had like a Undertaker bit. He's talking about like, yo, I watched the WWE now, like as an adult, shit is just unbelievable. You can't really get into this shit no more. He's like, Undertaker was a fucking 7-foot demon from hell, and he would come back and like shoot fucking lightning bolts at his fingers and shit like that. And his goal in life was to win the WWE F championship. He fucking fights his brother every Monday.
That's funny as shit.
He's like, I will use my powers for good, nigga. Like, why y'all doing this? He was funny. He was really, really funny. And then the other guy, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Ramin Mostafavi. Ramin. He was fucking
Indian dude.
Maybe Iranian. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
But he was fucking hilarious shit. Like he kind of gave me like a Judd Apatow kind of feel. But he was just fucking roasting shit. He was just a mean spirited nigga and just talking shit. And he said something about like something with Native Americans, whatever, blah blah, and like laughed at white people. Like, that was funny. She was like, oh, they're not here because of you. Yeah, like they was going in, and I had a pleasant time. Like, and this guy Dave, I forget his last name, but his Instagram is _ZUNNI _. Too many N's, too many underscores. But the nigga was funny. I'm like, this is dope. This was a great time. I was in there chilling, But the thing with free shows, niggas get comfortable. Yeah. Niggas in the crowd be comfortable, whatever, and they be louder than the person. I'm like, dog, you gotta shut the fuck up. Yeah. I would hate that shit as a comedian. Like, I give them a lot of credit to be on stage because niggas is like really in the crowd, and I'm in the back. I'm chilling. I'm like, I know better. Like, I'm just in the back, chill out for a minute. I say that, but I went to another comedy show the next day. You know, I was like, fuck it.
You were just.
I was like, fuck, let's keep it going. Let's go another one. Shit, this was an amazing night. Before I end this night, because I'm going the next day. This was Saturday. I had an amazing night, and I like this is dope. I'm gonna go back home. I got some wine. You know, watch my YouTube shit, whatever, because it's premium. And
premium.
That's gonna be the night. You know, I had a great little night. I get back in my car. You know, get back to my spot. I'm like, spot's still here. What? Mm-hmm. You know, I'm chilling. I'm good for the night. So I'm walking, and it's summertime. It's hot outside. Mm-hmm. I actually didn't. I said this on Instagram, but I didn't tell people what it was. I was like, I had an amazing night, but then something gross happened.
I remember you posted that.
Yeah. So I was walking back. You know, bypassing the tents.
Okay.
Not fucking tent niggas. And you know, it's summertime, so I mean, I saw before, like from far, like, you know, little critters outside. You know, just
little what?
Critters. You know, just critters. You know, rodents. You know,
rats.
You know, just roaming around the garbage and shit, whatever. You know. So I ain't gonna lie, I was walking by this trash can. I heard the shit come. Oh shit, nigga, in there doing work. Mm-hmm. So I'm just keeping my, you know, and I have my fresh whites on, right? Like I just got these Air Maxes. I've been so proud of them. Walking the streets, you know, my feet hurt. I've been walking all day, and I'm like, all right, man. I'm literally hotels across the street. I'm about to cross the street. I heard the rat in the trash can. Ignore that, and I'm about to cross the street. Put my left foot up, put it down. Rat. Stepped on a goddamn rat.
A live one?
Yes.
Did you kill it?
Nigga, no. Because the nigga was big. It was hefty. And I did this, and I literally, nigga, I can't even animate. Like, I just jumped up and down like this.
Oh, my God.
I'm like... I felt this shit. And I'm like, I heard it scurry and it get stopped because I hit maybe if I had a heavy foot, I was stopping heavy because like I think if it was light. If I had Crocs on, God forbid, nigga, I don't even know what the fuck would have happened if I had Crocs on, but I had my Nike Air Maxes on. Stopped in that motherfucker, and I just jumped up and down. I was not jumping on the rat anymore. I'm just jumping up in the air, like, nigga, just everything below me, kill. Everything under me, kill, die, nigga. And I'm jumping up in the air, fucking at what, maybe at 1 a.m. or some shit like that, you know. And then some white couple across the street just started dying, laughing. The white lady's like, "I'm sorry, that shit." I'm like, ah. I'm in the middle of the goddamn street like this. I'm like,
that's fucking hilarious.
And you look back and just see like the rat is just like this. It's a big fucking rat, nigga. Like, it's not a fucking field mouse. It's a big fucking rat. I've killed a field mouse before by mistake. Well, no, on purpose. But I just sitting there, and then like I look away.
Crackhead.
Nigga just, and like I didn't even look back. Matter of fact, I didn't even look back. I heard it, and I was talking to them. And I was like, and it left, wow. And it went away. Like, yeah, I wish I was faster with the TikTok, nigga. I'm like, yo, hilarious. I'm like, I just kept.
That is fucking.
I was like, in the fucking street, I'm like, no, it's done. I didn't want to see no. I'm like, what if it was blood? I don't fucking know. I'm like, I think I had
anything on your shoes?
No, I think I had like pants on, and I'm like. I had PTSD now. And I'm like, maybe I can't say rats are nocturnal because they're not, but I guess you see them more at night. But I was, nigga, I went to this next comedy show the next day, whatever, and it was late night, and I took a long walk. I parked way too early. You know when they say like 3 minutes driving, you're like, nigga, you still got like 15 minutes of walking. So. But I'm like, I'm coming back, and like this is the one time I was like, I might get in the scooter and come back because it was a long walk, and I'm like, it's nighttime. I'm fucking scared now. I'm like, trash ain't picked up yet. So I was walking the street a lot. Like I was just like, yo, fuck yeah, I got PTSD, nigga. I'm like, I ain't fucking around with no like, that shit. It like it was gross. It was hilarious, but it was gross. On Sunday I just went to the National Portrait Gallery, man. I really wanted to go there.
That looked dope. I saw all those pictures you posted. That was fine.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it was That's the one place I always just never get to go, and I'm just like, yo, why can't I find this spot? Like, it's because fucking Smithsonian is fucking huge for no reason. You can't get through half the shit. And it was a natural portrait gallery on one side, and it was the art museum on the other side. I can't do both, like in one day. I was there for 3 hours, nigga.
Damn.
And it's 3 floors.
Damn.
And on one side.
Damn.
The other side I even get to.
Damn.
So I was just going through this shit, whatever. And I don't know about other people, but like, America's racist, we know that. But like, DC is criminally racist. So like, so racist they put shit in the museum for you to see and read, nigga. Yeah, we did this shit to you. So, because if people read them words be going in. Like, there's one shit I read that was just like, yeah, this picture is of a monument or something like that, whatever. Some sculpture made because his wife, committed suicide, and I'm like, god damn, shit got deep as fast shit. So I skip all the racist shit. Like, so like when I go in there, I'm like, fuck all white people, fuck that. I took a picture of Ben Franklin, you cool, but I'm like, nah, I'm not. Zachary
took a picture of my uncle in there.
Yeah.
Frederick Douglass.
Oh yeah, FD. Yeah, I was in there. I was like, let me see what Dougie
True
Doug
story.
doing.
That's my uncle.
Word.
Like, pull greats on that bitch, but yeah.
Man, hella greats.
Yeah, hella greats.
I can see the Douglas in you. But I'm like, you had a white wife too, right?
I was gonna make a gay joke, but what? He had a white wife?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
Well, he was mixed.
He was out there with it though. I mean, yeah, he was mixed. There was a picture of damn, who the fuck was it? Charles Drew.
Okay.
The physician. I'm like, this nigga's black, right? And I'm like, look, god damn, this nigga white as shit. Like, he's really fair skinned. I'm like, he was a passing nigga for real. I'm like, I had to real. I'm like, yes, he's black. I knew he was black. I couldn't tell from his picture. But there was a lot of dope shit in there. Had the one time I did a little prayer. I just had my girl Gwendolyn Brooks in there, and I love Gwendolyn Brooks. Like, that's my favorite poet. We real cool. We left school. We lurk late. We strike straight. We sing sin. We thin gin. We jazz June. We die soon. That is my favorite poem. Snap that shit up. They had an LL Cool J portrait, which I'm like, yo.
They called me Big Ellie. Too silly.
It was big as shit. It was a big ass. Like, I'm like, you paid for it. Like this. Like the whole wall was his.
Oh wow.
I'm like, how did you get this stature?
This is called Head Sprung. This is by Ladies Love Cool James.
Can I get a head sprung? It was dope. I will say I'm a sucker for the video and the picture frame. Anytime.
That shit was fire.
It's fire though. I mean, what they was like, the taking out the hair, like this is art, bitch. The retwist, whatever. I think it was called the Undoing. That's what it was called.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, that was a great title. I had to fucking, you gotta take a picture of the thing and then take a picture of read it later.
It was like Harry Potter in that bitch.
Yeah, and then they had the one that I want to thank you. I was like, oh, you playing this shit in
Heavenly Father,
and the goddamn motherfucking
shining your light
capital of the USA. You make me happy.
Yes,
so
Brock did that the last day. So go to the Smithsonian. And I want you to play that shit, and it plays there until I say it stops.
Right. Put it on loop.
Obama out.
But it was dope. I mean, I was in there for 3 hours, man.